Hey LOH and OVM family, Terry here, and we are back to give you another update about the new tabernacle. I am here with our facilities manager, Mark, and he is going to help us kind of go through the new tabernacle because we're going inside today. You might remember, so last week, we were standing right here when the new AC unit went up on top of this section of the building. You guys, a lot of you guys saw that. If you missed it, you can actually go back and watch it on onevoicetv.net and check it out. It was amazing. It was so cool. That AC unit was huge.
It was.
It was, yeah.
It weighs about 9,500 pounds, and it was about 55 or so feet long. It took an entire trailer.
Yeah.
Now, let this be an encouragement to you. Relax when you're inside the building, because it is just above your head. The roof is solid.
No worries here. But let's check out the inside so you guys can get a view of what's going on inside the new tabernacle. So come on, we're going to go inside.
Parking lot.
I'm going to that van here. So this entrance that we're walking in right now, this is actually where you would be coming in on a normal Sunday. So it's super cool. This would actually be kind of the entrance that you would be using if you were coming in once this is all completely done and the parking lot's done. You would walk in these doors. And so right where we are now, this is our main foyer area. This is the main entrance. So you come in, you see a lot of this section when we're doing the pictures.
Right. Exactly
during
right.
the offering time.
Yep. You'll see this in the renderings.
Yep.
This entrance and this entrance. This will be one of your main lobby areas. If you look all the way down that way, you're looking toward the section where we're currently meeting, and that's where you'll see us live if you're tuning in on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yeah. So it's so cool to see how big it is and how much they've already gotten done over here. I love it. I'm going to see, so you can kind of see over here, Marissa, that they've already gotten some tile in here into the bathroom, so I think that's so cool.
Making very good progress here. You can see, we can step inside, just step right inside here, Marissa, just for a second, so you can kind of see. This has been going up here over the last couple of days, making very good progress. No fixturing in here yet, but you can take a long shot here and see this will be one of the restrooms that'll help to power people here on the north side of the building, the north side of the new sanctuary.
I think it's just so cool that we already have tile. We have tile in here. Like, that's so cool, Mark. Let's keep going. We're going to go a little bit further up the foyer area. One thing I want to point out, we mentioned right when we started that new AC unit that we just put on the building last week. And so if you I don't know if you can angle up a little bit, but we have those units are right above us up here. And so you can kind of see the vents. We already have some of the vents coming in. And we're going to walk by some that haven't been installed yet, just so you can get a better idea of how big these things are.
Yeah, there's a lot of ductwork still stacked up here that's got to go up overhead from where we are right now mainly, and some of it be running across this way, sort of east-west. But this is stacked up and ready to go. We got the lift saw here in town, and they'll be doing a lot of that here in the coming week or so.
But look at how big this is. I just, when we came in here, I was so surprised. I'm like, this is huge. And so this is the ductwork that's going in to help push all that huge AC that you saw. This is going to be what's in here in the main auditorium. So it's kind of cool to see this stuff that a lot of times we hide, and so you won't get to really see it once it's completely finished. So it's really cool to be able to come in and show you what it looks like right now and what's kind of inside the walls. And so we're going to kind of keep going. So we're still walking in where will be the foyer area when you come in on a Sunday or a Wednesday and you're just kind of chatting with all the other members of Lord of Hosts Church. You'll be right here kind of congregating in front of this amazing glass windows. I love it. It is great. It's so cool to be in here. Like, it's so surreal.
96 panes of glass right here in this curtain wall.
Wow.
And then around it, above it, and then over here on this end, which would be your south side of this, this is all going to be lit up with the RGB lighting and so forth, and then you'll go right out to where that lighted cross is, backlit cross. There'll be metal panels behind it. and those are shipped. They're actually, I think they've arrived.
Oh, wow.
We'll be waiting to put that up, though, until all this concrete is in and we can put some vehicles out here again to lift folks up to do that. So, and that is scheduled to begin as soon as we can get this. We got a little rain here, folks, over the last couple of days. We've had a couple of storms. They are pumping it out pretty quickly, though, and we had some wind today that helped us in drying it out. So we're still very hopeful that by mid next week we can begin to pour concrete.
It's so exciting.
It's amazing.
It feels like things are moving so quickly and they're moving really fast, but it's just amazing to see all of the work and the progress that has really come through here. So I want to point out something just kind of for a point of reference for some people. So we came in at what will be kind of the new entrance all the way down there. That's where we came in, that opening where you can see outside. And then I want to show, so this yellow wall here, on the other side of that yellow wall is the Connect Cafe, the Connect Center. That's how close we are. And so once that gets opened up, you'll be able to see all the way down from the Connect Center, well, really even further than that, all the way down to where the new main entrance will be. So that's so cool to see, that the building will be all connected. It's going to be amazing, Mark.
It surely is.
All right, so come on in, because this is the other thing that I'm really excited about, is where the new auditorium will be. So we're walking through this main entrance here, and you can kind of see how it opens up to where the stage and the LED wall will be right back behind me. Just look at how amazing. I love that there's drywall in here. Like, we have walls. We have walls, Mark.
A lot of progress here in the last 3 or 4 weeks or so with drywall. It's all around us at this point. They're coming up pretty fast on finishing, so it's a big deal.
Yeah, and so earlier when we were in here, Mark was actually showing me, so they have it marked out where the stage will be. Let's show them where the stage is actually going to be, kind of in this massive spot, so they get a better idea of kind of the layout of things here. I think it was somewhere around...
I know.
Now
There's this little pencil line on this great big pad of concrete, but let's see here. We have
I think it's right about here.
Yep, so right here will be the end of the platform. The end being that end toward the congregation, which will rise up on these things. You see these concrete pads out back here and how they step up. That's where all your balcony seating will be, and it'll extend out over toward that window wall over there. This will be the westernmost edge of the platform, and then above this will be a sky deck, and that has arrived, and it's in the warehouse nearby, ready to come in here in about 3 weeks. They'll have to put that together here on the floor, piece by piece, and then raise it up above us, and that'll extend out to, we found the end of that being right here, I believe. Is this my sky deck? Yep. So that's going to extend out to here, so a little bit beyond the platform. And then all of this will be seating. So we'll have about 600 or so chairs here at floor level, and then about another 800-900 or so up here in the balcony area. And then of course those table areas and everything. Anybody that's been watching those renderings, they'll see all of that. So
well, and it's so cool to kind of see those renderings that we see every Sunday that we go through, to actually kind of see it starting to come to life now. You can kind of see it kind of coming up and really becoming the things that were those pictures.
Right,
and so
exactly right.
Oh, it's so
bringing
cool.
Photos, bringing pictures to life. Yes, exactly right. And then if you go on back out that way, then you're headed back to, this is going to be another way to get back to, this is kind of the back way, if you will, into the present structure. So we go back past here in this hallway. It'll take you through where our control room is, and that's the brains of the operation. All of the audio and video equipment that it's going to take to power this presentation out here on this platform, just like it does in our television studio on the other side of it. So it's a pretty amazing thing the way this is all coming together. And just by the way, all of the electrical, we were standing in here earlier just amazed at all the conduit, the pipes are running all over every direction here above us and everywhere, and then back on over to that area. They're getting ready next week to tie all of this into the present building, and then on the 20th, they'll shut down the power for a few hours, put everything together on one transformer, and we'll have everything all electrified in unison all the way through both parts of the building, north and south. So we're excited about that.
There's a lot going on here. It is so amazing to see. And I just want to first take a moment just to thank everyone that has given into this project, into the new tabernacle, and that's why we're doing these lives, so you can really see that the seeds that you have planted, we're seeing the harvest. Mark said that earlier today.
This is it. This is the fruition.
Yeah.
It's coming step by step, day by day. We just keep progressing further and further every minute on this. These guys have been working hard 6 days a week here recently to just try to start bringing this all together. A lot of shipping delays and everything, but that's kind of subsided and everything's coming together here very, very rapidly at this point. So really happy about that. So please continue to sow into that Build the Tabernacle fund. This is the manifestation of your seed money.
Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. And so now we want to take you down this hallway because we want to show you how it kind of connects to our already existing building, because it's kind of cool that, again, that all of this is going to be connected. And so we won't have to walk outside to get to the new tabernacle anymore. It'll be really cool. So this door that we're actually passing over here, that's where the control room is that Mark was mentioning a little bit earlier. That's going to control a lot of all the lights and stuff.
All of your audio and video. There are multiple racks in there for each, and it's just gonna make for a powerful way to present the gospel in here. So it's awesome.
But then right past the control room, if we keep walking, we're going to go through this door here. And as we kind of start to enter, now we're kind of in the main building that most people are kind of used to seeing. And you probably haven't really seen this side too much because this is actually where our new studio is. And so a lot of you, if you remember when we were going through, when we were raising money for the new studio and the place where we film Get Real with Hank and Daily Decree, that is right inside these doors. This is where the new studio is. So that really wasn't even that long of a walk, Mark, actually.
No, it's going to go quick. We can be over there in a hop, skip, and a jump.
Exactly.
And I do it a lot, so.
Yes, you get your steps in quite a bit. But yeah, the new studio is just right here. We won't take you in there today. That's for a tour on a live stream on another day.
Not even just a little sneak peek?
Maybe
just to open the door.
Just a sneak peek inside, just to kind of see what the studio looks like. But we'll do a tour of that another day. But we just wanted to take a minute today just to show you all of the amazing updates that are taking place in the new tabernacle, to show you the harvest that is coming from your seeds. We are so thankful for that. If you want to learn more about the new tabernacle, you can go to lohchurch.org as well if you want to give into that fund. We are so thankful for all of our partners who are helping to make this possible. You're seeing the fruition. You really are. It's absolutely amazing to see walls, to see tile already going in, to see the air ducts going in. God is doing an amazing thing with this new building. He really is, Mark. I honestly was just speechless the first time I saw it earlier today. It's just absolutely amazing. Well, like I said, that's our tour for today. Stay tuned for more of these live streams as we update you on what's going on with the new tabernacle. But until then, we will see you guys all on Sunday morning.
Thanks for